Top 3 Best Meat to Protect Your Kidneys and Lower Creatinine Levels Fast. You've probably been told to cut back on meat, or maybe to avoid it completely. But when you're already tired, weak, and watching your creatinine creep up, removing protein from your meals can feel like just one more loss. Every bite feels like a gamble. Too much protein, and your kidneys suffer. Too little, and your body breaks down. You're stuck between fear and confusion with no clear answers. But here's the good news. Not all meats are harmful. In fact, some can actually help protect your kidneys and support lower creatinine levels, if you choose them wisely. In this video, I'll show you the top 3 best meats for kidney health, options that are gentle, high in quality protein, and packed with nutrients your body needs to stay strong. And we're starting with a surprisingly simple meat that most people ignore, but it could be one of the safest choices you'll ever make. 1. Fresh white fish. When it comes to protecting your kidneys and lowering creatinine naturally, fresh white fish is one of the most underrated and most powerful choices you can make. It may not look flashy on your plate, but don't let that fool you. For people living with kidney disease, fresh white fish offers a clean, gentle source of protein that your body can use without stressing your kidneys out. Whether you're dealing with early-stage chronic kidney disease, facing moderate damage, or even going through dialysis, adding whitefish into your routine can make a big difference in how you feel and how your body functions. A lot of people are told to cut back on protein, but the real key is choosing the right kind of protein, and whitefish gives you exactly that. While red meat, processed meats, and even some plant proteins can quietly raise your phosphorus or potassium levels, leading to more complications, whitefish keeps things stable. It supports your labs, gives your body clean energy, and helps you avoid many of the complications that come with a high-protein diet, like inflammation, poor digestion, and increased waste buildup. A 3-ounce serving of whitefish, like cod, haddock, tilapia, or sole, provides around 19 to 22 grams of high-quality protein, the kind your body can actually absorb and use to build muscle, repair tissues, and stay strong. This is what doctors call high biological value protein, which is extremely important for kidney patients who often struggle with low albumin levels, muscle loss, weakness, and frequent infections. By getting protein from white fish, you're not just eating to survive, you're eating to heal. Even just 3 to 4 ounces 2 or 3 times a week can give your body what it needs without creating more stress for your kidneys to clean up after. What makes whitefish even better is its low phosphorus content, usually around 150 to 200 milligrams per serving. That's way lower than what you'd find in bacon, deli meats, or red meats, which often come packed with added phosphorus preservatives that absorb easily and can damage your bones, joints, and blood vessels over time. But in whitefish, the phosphorus is organic. Your body absorbs much less of it, which means there's less leftover waste for your kidneys to filter out. It's safer, cleaner, and just works better for your body. On top of that, whitefish is also low in potassium, about 200 to 250 milligrams per serving, which makes it a much safer choice compared to things like beans, nuts, or certain high-potassium vegetables that can quietly push your levels too high. Many kidney patients struggle with potassium control, and keeping levels stable can be tricky, especially when trying to eat healthy. That's where whitefish really shines. It gives you nutrition without the trade-offs. And let's not forget about your heart. Whitefish is naturally low in saturated fat, which means it's easier on your heart and blood vessels, something that's incredibly important since heart disease and kidney disease often go hand in hand. Eating the wrong types of protein can lead to clogged arteries, high blood pressure, and more strain on your already overworked system. But with whitefish, you get the protein you need without all the baggage. It's also easier on your digestion and your liver, which often work overtime in people with CKD. Because white fish is a light protein, your body breaks it down more gently, creating fewer nitrogenous waste products. And that means your kidneys don't have to work as hard to clear them out. Less waste equals less burden on your kidneys. That's a win. But the benefits don't stop there. Whitefish also contains helpful amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which support your brain, nervous system, and circulation. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and help keep you mentally sharp, all of which are crucial if you're living with kidney disease and feeling low energy or brain fog. Plus, white fish gives you bonus nutrients like vitamin B12, which supports your nerves and red blood cells. selenium, a strong antioxidant that helps your immune system fight back, and niacin, which plays a key role in maintaining healthy cholesterol and blood vessels. These nutrients work together to help your entire body function better, not just your kidneys. Now, a quick but important note. Eating too much protein, even healthy protein, can still increase nitrogen waste in the blood, which your kidneys have to deal with. That's why portion size matters. Stick with small servings, around 3 to 4 ounces per meal, and limit fish intake to 2 to 3 times a week, unless your doctor tells you otherwise. More isn't always better when it comes to CKD. When choosing your fish, go for fresh, wild-caught options when possible. Frozen white fish is okay too, but make sure it's not pre-seasoned, marinated, or loaded with sodium or preservatives. Those hidden additives can undo all the good you're trying to do. Stick with clean, simple ingredients. A great way to cook it is by baking or grilling. Avoid deep frying and skip the salt. Instead, season your fish with fresh lemon juice, garlic, a splash of olive oil, and maybe a few herbs like dill or parsley for flavor. If you're looking for meal ideas, try something like lemon garlic cod. It's light, zesty, and easy to digest. Or a white fish stew with red peppers, a comforting option that's low in sodium but full of flavor. Another idea is parchment-baked tilapia. Just wrap it in parchment paper with veggies and a little olive oil, then bake it in the oven. Simple, clean, and kidney-friendly. Fresh whitefish might not seem like much, but it checks all the right boxes for kidney health. Low phosphorus, low potassium, high-quality protein, low fat, and filled with nutrients that support your energy, your heart, and your healing. It's not just a safe food, it's a smart food. And if you've been struggling to figure out what kind of meat you can eat without feeling guilty or scared, whitefish is a great place to start. 2. Skinless chicken breast. Skinless chicken breast isn't just another lean meat. It can honestly be a game changer for people living with kidney problems. If you're trying to lower your creatinine levels or keep your kidneys from getting worse, this might be one of the smartest protein choices you can make. Here's why. When you eat just 3 ounces of skinless chicken breast, about the size of a deck of cards, you're getting around 26 grams of high-quality protein. And I'm not talking about just any protein. This is high biological value protein, which means your body can absorb and use it really well. That's important because when you're dealing with kidney disease, especially chronic kidney disease, CKD, your body needs help rebuilding muscle, boosting immunity, and keeping your albumin levels up. And albumin, by the way, isn't just some lab number. Low albumin is a strong sign that your body's struggling, and it's actually linked to higher risks of hospitalization and even death in CKD patients. So keeping it at a healthy level is a big deal. Now, what makes skinless chicken breast so kidney-friendly? First, it's naturally low in saturated fat, less than 1 gram per serving, which means it's gentle on your heart. And for people with kidney disease, heart health and kidney health are tightly connected. A weak heart puts more pressure on your kidneys, and vice versa. So when you eat cleaner protein like chicken breast instead of red meat or processed options, you're protecting both. Second, it contains phosphorus. But here's the key. Most of it is organic phosphorus. That's the kind your body doesn't absorb too easily, which is a good thing for your kidneys. Why? Because too much phosphorus, especially the kind added to processed foods, can lead to something called vascular calcification. Basically, it turns your blood vessels stiff and increases your risk of heart disease and bone problems. But with chicken breast, you're staying around 190 milligrams of organic phosphorus per 3-ounce serving, which is much safer. It's also relatively low in potassium, about 220 to 250 milligrams per serving, which makes it a safe choice for most people, even those in moderate to advanced CKD stages. Plus, it's naturally low in purines. That's good news if you're prone to gout or dealing with high uric acid levels, which is another common issue when kidney function goes down. What else is inside? A lot of good stuff. Chicken breast is rich in vitamin B6 and niacin, which help your body turn food into energy and support brain function. It also gives you iron and zinc, essential for healthy blood and a strong immune system, and selenium, which helps protect your body from oxidative stress. Basically, it's a nutritional powerhouse if you know how to use it right. Now, let's talk about how to get the most out of it. First tip, pair your chicken with foods high in vitamin C, like bell peppers or a squeeze of lemon. That boosts iron absorption and helps your body use it better. Second, stay away from store-bought marinades. They often contain hidden phosphate additives, MSG, and a ton of salt, which your kidneys definitely don't need. Instead, use natural ingredients like garlic, ginger, turmeric, rosemary, thyme, or lemon juice to add flavor without the damage. How much should you eat? The sweet spot for most people with CKD is about 3 to 4 ounces per serving, 2 to 3 times per week. That gives your body enough quality protein without overwhelming your kidneys. But if you're in stage 4 or 5 CKD or already on dialysis, you might actually need more protein, somewhere around 1.2 to 1.4 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. Of course, always check with your doctor or dietitian before making big changes. That said, don't go overboard. Eating too much chicken, even something as healthy as skinless breast, can backfire. Your kidneys still have to deal with the waste that comes from breaking down protein. Too much, and you risk symptoms like uremia, which can cause nausea and confusion, brain fog, or even metabolic acidosis, where your blood becomes too acidic. So moderation really is key. And if you're wondering how to make it tasty without hurting your kidneys, here are a few meal ideas. Try rosemary lime grilled chicken. It's light, flavorful, and packed with anti-inflammatory herbs. Or a herb couscous chicken bowl, which is easy on digestion and great for meal prep. If you prefer something warm and soothing, oven-baked turmeric chicken is a comforting choice that's also anti-inflammatory, thanks to the turmeric and garlic. Bottom line, skinless chicken breast is one of the best meats you can eat if you're trying to support your kidneys, lower your creatinine levels, and stay healthy without sacrificing flavor. It's clean, affordable, and flexible. You can cook it 100 different ways and still keep it kidney safe. If you've been avoiding all meat because of your kidney condition, know this: not all protein is your enemy. The right kind in the right amount can be your ally in healing and strength. If you're finding this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. And if you've got any questions or something's not clear, drop a comment below. I read every single one. 3. Fresh turkey breast. Fresh turkey breast might not sound exciting at first, but if you're living with kidney issues, it's actually one of the smartest and safest meats you can eat. It gives you high-quality lean protein, about 25 grams in just 3 ounces, which is incredibly helpful when your body feels weak or tired. A lot of people with kidney problems start cutting back on protein so much that they end up feeling drained, losing muscle, and even getting sick more easily. That's where turkey breast comes in. It gives you the protein your body needs to stay strong, but without pushing your kidneys too hard. Compared to other meats, turkey breast is naturally lower in phosphorus, around 190 to 200 milligrams per serving when it's fresh and not processed. That matters because too much phosphorus can cause big problems, especially for your bones and blood vessels. People with chronic kidney disease, CKD, often have to be extra careful about phosphorus, and turkey breast is one of those rare meats that gives you solid nutrition without the heavy phosphorus load. On top of that, the potassium level is moderate, about 250 milligrams per serving, which is usually safe as long as you watch your portion sizes and balance it with other low-potassium foods. One of the biggest advantages of fresh turkey breast is that it's usually hormone-free, especially if you're buying it fresh and not the pre-packaged or deli kind. No added hormones mean it's gentler on both your kidneys and your heart, and when you cook it right, low and slow instead of frying or grilling on super high heat, you avoid the formation of harmful compounds like AGEs, advanced glycation end products, that can stress your kidneys even more. But the benefits of turkey go way beyond protein. It also helps with something super important that a lot of people don't talk about: albumin levels. If your albumin levels drop too low, it usually means your body is in trouble. Turkey breast gives your body what it needs to help maintain healthy albumin levels, which in turn supports your immune system and helps your body repair cells more effectively. The nutrient profile is pretty impressive too. It has niacin and vitamin B6, both of which play a big role in keeping your nervous system healthy. These can actually help reduce brain fog, something a lot of kidney patients struggle with. It also has selenium, which is a powerful antioxidant that protects your kidney tissues from damage, and zinc, which helps your body heal wounds, supports your sense of taste, and keeps your immune system working properly. And let's not forget iron, about 1.2 milligrams per serving, which helps fight anemia, especially if you pair your turkey with foods rich in vitamin C, like a squeeze of lemon juice or a small side of bell peppers. That way your body absorbs the iron better. But like with everything, not all turkey is created equal. You absolutely want to avoid brined, processed, or deli-style turkey. These types are usually loaded with sodium and phosphate additives, which can be a nightmare for your kidneys. It might taste convenient or seem like an easy option for sandwiches, but the long-term cost to your kidney health just isn't worth it. Also, try to stay away from deep frying or cooking it on super high heat, since that's when those dangerous compounds like AGEs start to form, and they're not easy for your kidneys to get rid of. Instead, go for roasting it slowly in the oven, or even better, using a slow cooker. This method keeps the meat tender, flavorful, and safe for your kidneys. When it comes to side dishes, try pairing turkey with low-potassium options like steamed zucchini, plain white rice, or roasted cauliflower. These combinations are gentle on your kidneys and still taste amazing. And if you're wondering how to actually put it all together into meals you'll enjoy, here are some ideas. One great option is slow-roasted lemon turkey served with herbed couscous. It's light, full of flavor, and easy on your kidneys. Another fun choice is turkey-stuffed zucchini boats, which are not only creative but also kidney-friendly, using ingredients that won't spike your phosphorus or potassium levels. And if you prefer something fresh and cool, try a cranberry lime turkey salad bowl. It's colorful, refreshing, and packed with nutrients that help you feel good, not weighed down. These meals prove that you don't have to give up flavor or enjoyment just to take care of your kidneys. You just need to be smart about the type of meat you choose, how you prepare it, and what you eat alongside it. Fresh turkey breast is one of those hidden gems, affordable, easy to cook, and deeply supportive of your kidney health. Whether you're dealing with stage 2 CKD or already managing dialysis, this is a protein you can actually feel good about eating. And honestly, when your food tastes good and supports your body at the same time, it becomes something powerful. You stop just surviving and you start living again, one kidney-safe bite at a time. So now you know, eating for your kidneys doesn't have to mean giving up meat completely. When you choose the right kinds, like the ones we just talked about, you're not only protecting your kidneys, but also giving your body the strength it needs to feel better, move more, and fight back against rising creatinine. Every bite is a chance to do something good for yourself, and honestly, small choices like this, choosing fresh turkey instead of processed deli slices or roasting your meat instead of frying it, they add up. Over time, they can make a real difference. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You just have to keep moving in the right direction. It's not about restriction, it's about making smarter swaps that still taste great and keep your body going strong. Your kidneys are working hard for you. Let's work just as hard to support them. There's so much more you can do to feel better and stay ahead of kidney problems, and I'm here to help you figure it all out, step by step. Watch the next video. Your kidneys will thank you for it.